Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message. So Libra, anybody that was drawn here, cross watchers, everybody's welcome. Just take what fits and leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, try a different message. If you don't like me, try a different reader. It's all fine. I'm going to start with the Work Your Light Oracles, see what we have. Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? This is my Joan of Arc. You have the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? The Tower. And we have Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. This is like High Priestess and Empress smashed together. Being very connected, but also very down to earth, very, I want to say modest about it. I think that's a good way to put it. Very modest about it, Libra. There's something you're letting go of here, but I kind of feel like you're letting go with love, with understanding, with reason, with intent, you know? Like it's time. It's time to pass on the torch or, you know, whatever this is. Warrior Woman. Yeah, you're cutting something out of your life here. It might be a little against the grain too. Whatever you're doing here might be a little weird. People would be like, well, wouldn't you want to get new clothes to replace the ones you want to get rid of before you actually get rid of them? Like, what if you need them? What if you don't get to do your laundry and you run out of clothes or something? And you're like, I'll be fine. And you go ahead and get rid of the clothes before you have them replaced. Or it's kind of a weird example, but it's an example nonetheless. Yes. What deck do I want to pull from? Libra. No, light seers. Okay. All right. Ooh, Strength and Eight of Wands. This is a strong energy. I feel like you've made up your mind, Libra. There's no stopping you. What is this? Queen of Wands. Busy, taking action. Yeah, no, you've definitely made up your mind. You're doing this. Heavy on the fire energy. Leo, Sag, and Aries. You got one of each. The major arcana, however, that's Leo. The person is Aries. And the minor is Sag. Fire energy, huh? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, work. All you fucking do is work. Sorry. Oh, can we take a moment to notice 8 and 8? It's like one of everything. What's going on here? Jack of all trades, master of none. Really good at a lot of things, not certified in many. What's going on here, Libra? It's kind of giving chameleon energy, to be honest. Like you can just blend in. You have this natural way of fitting in. Oh, wait, that's... But at the same time, you stand out. Interesting. I feel like you've learned, you have a groove, right? You got a groove going here. You know when it's comfortable to be yourself and to stand out and all that. But you're also very comfortable and yourself when you're not on the stage, so to speak. You can read a room and adjust yourself, move accordingly. There we go. You can read a room and move accordingly. Essentially, I kind of feel like that's the advice for this message as well. Just keep doing that because I feel like that's what's leading you to something. There's a crumbling happening though. There is a tower. We can't just ignore that came out. I feel like you want it to happen though. You're ready to let go of something. It's almost like spirit is using this experience to move through you somehow. Like you having faith that things are going to work out and just doing that. It's a part of your personality. It's a part of who you are. Some people would say that you are like a wild card, right? Or, like you fly by the seat of your pants, not very structured, whatever, free-spirited. That's where I was going. Sorry. Free-spirited. But this is actually a strong suit. It's not a weakness. This is a strength that you have and other people are trying to acquire. So it's almost like you're given these moments where you get to kind of do that, but there's a bit of an audience because the people around you at that time are people that need to see how this works firsthand, right? I'll believe it when I see it. Somebody said that, and now they're about to believe it through you because they're going to see it. So this is why being you, whether you're called to be a little dramatic or take up a little bit of space, a little spotlight, right? Or you're being called to just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy the show and hang out, have a good time, you know, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm literally hearing heavyweight champion. Is that a plane? It's a plane. Anyways, heavyweight champion. It's making me think of David Banner. I put that on everything. That's the song. The heavyweight champion of the world. That's not how it starts. Anyways. Ew. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I shouldn't have looked at it that way. The Devil and the Three of Wands. Something was too heavy. It can't go with you. Like there's a weight limit on a plane. I get it. Baggage, stuff that you're carrying. 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands, surfboard, all that. I get it. In order to progress, there is some stuff that can't go with you. Like think about when you move. When you move, even if you're moving into a bigger home, there are certain things that you have in your house right now that are not going to go with you into the next house. Like your keys. Your keys for one. Maybe you want a new doormat because it's a different size or it's a different color scheme and it just doesn't, right? Whatever. Maybe you have a different type of walkway and you need bigger planters. So you're just going to leave yours or whatever, right? Give them away. There are certain things that aren't going to come with you. I'm not getting people. I'm getting things, situations, little habits, even like day-to-day things that you do. You might not even realize you do it. There might be a bit of an embarrassing moment that comes with that. Okay, the devil does like to poke and prod a little. So you might, I keep mentioning this today. It's so weird. You might say that something's a pet peeve or it bothers you when people do it. Come to find out you do it and that's what you're changing. I don't know, this crumbling, this tower, this shifting energy is just, everyone's getting it. It's coming out in all of the readings. But that's because there is big change on the horizon. You've been asking for change. You're bored. You've been twiddling your thumbs. We need something else to do. Ace of Swords. Preach. Speak some facts, man. Truth be told. But that's also a sword, which brings us back to the Joan of Arc, warrior woman. What is it that you need to be strong, brave, strong, courageous, and cut out? Or maybe this is being very brave when being honest with yourself, really taking in some constructive criticism. Maybe it's finally being told to you in a way that actually helps. Yeah. There could be a little embarrassment, but hopefully we can negate that. Yeah. At the bottom we have the Ten of Swords, but it just fell out so that it was in the reverse. And then the Ace of Pentacles is underneath it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, letting go. Letting go so something new could come in. Tens are the endings. Aces are the new beginnings. Again, with this doorway and newness. It's in all the readings. Plenty of ones here. You also had 8-8 right next to each other too. Eights are abundance. Expansion, growth, leveling up. Not just in your paycheck. Not just in your pocket or bank account. There could be a new pet, a new family member, or a new friend being introduced. I'm hearing introductions. Introductions. Yeah, because when you release things, you make room for the new to come in. But I do feel like there's this, you're doing it a little different. You know, most people would get the new clothes and then get rid of what they want to get rid of. Whereas you are getting rid of what you're already not wearing anyways. And then you'll just get the new when you get the new, right? You have a different way of going about things and it's working. And other people are going to see. They might not believe you now. They might be shutting you down now. They might be dismissive and bringing some of that conflicting energy to the table that makes it hard to manifest, right? But they'll see. They'll see, because this is going to happen. The Three of Wands is the visionary. This is somebody that has the gift of sight. They can see things before those things happen. It's premonition. That's So Raven, right? She would get glimpses of the future in like 30-second clips. She'd have to interpret it and make sense of it, and it wasn't always what she thought it was, but this is what you think it is. And that's why the Ace of Swords is here. This is what you think it is. This is the yes card. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, stay beautiful.